What if Revelation isn't about monsters and microchips and the end of the world, but about Jesus in full power? Yeah, the book everyone avoids. It opens with a mic drop, and it's not about fear. It's about a king who doesn't flinch. What is Revelation? Really? Not a code, not a puzzle, not a horror story. It's a revealing. That's what the word means, a pulling back of the curtain, so we can see who Jesus really is. Contrary to popular belief, Jesus isn't soft anymore. Not in this book, not in this chapter, not in this vision. So, how does Revelation 1 begin? It begins with fire, with thunder, with glory, with a voice that sounds like a waterfall and eyes that burn through the dark. Let's walk through it. John is on an island. He's not on vacation. He's exiled, alone, old, tired. He followed Jesus and got punished for it. But that's where Jesus shows up, right in the middle of John's isolation. What does that tell us? Jesus doesn't wait for stages or stadiums. He shows up in prisons and caves, and he speaks. John hears a voice behind him, loud, clear, like a trumpet. He turns and sees something no one's ready for. Jesus in glory. Not baby in a manger Jesus, not rabbi in sandals Jesus. This is Son of God on fire Jesus. Robe to his feet, gold sash on his chest, eyes like flames. Voice like running waters, face like the sun, feet like burning bronze. This is not Buddy Jesus. This is Alpha and Omega Jesus. So why does Jesus show up like this? Because John and the church needed a reminder. Rome looked powerful. The church looked weak. Persecution was brutal. But Jesus wanted to make one thing clear. I was dead, but look, I'm alive forever. Not hiding, not afraid, not confused. In control. But wait, why the fire? Why the sword? Why the fear? Because Revelation 1 is pulling the lid off reality. Jesus isn't begging to be liked. He's claiming the throne. And when John sees him, he falls like he's dead. Because that's what happens when humans meet holiness. But Jesus reaches down, touches him, and says, "Don't be afraid." That's the key. The most terrifying vision of Jesus starts with love, with comfort, with peace. Jesus isn't just king. He's kind. He's not just powerful. He's present. And what's he doing? Walking among the lampstands. Those represent the churches. He's not far away. He's with them, even when they're weak, even when they're failing, even when they're persecuted. So what's Revelation 1 really about? It's not about escaping the world. It's about enduring in it with your eyes fixed on the one who holds time in his hands. Jesus is not missing. He's not late. He's not losing. He's alive. He's speaking, and he holds the keys to death and hell. So who's really in charge? Not Caesar, not the devil, not the headlines, not your fear. Jesus is the one who was, who is, and who is to come. And that's just chapter 1. Next time, we go deeper. Jesus speaks directly to the churches. What he says might shock you, and it might sound a lot like what he's saying to us right now. Don't miss it.